And like you can just slap the 2JZ into like a million other things and save yourself a bunch of money. Yeah. Yeah, 60K, you still gotta do some work. You got some work to do. All right. Championship, arcade, time attack, practice, paint shop. Guess I'll just go for the championship. I've done some engine swaps in my day. Well, more like replacing with the same engine kind of deal. But never done like taking an engine from a different vehicle and slapping it in like that didn't originally belong. I mean, sort of like Hondas are almost like Legos in the sense of like you can take different motors from like different years and makes and kind of swap them around pretty easily. So I've helped and done that kind of stuff before. Like I'm no master mechanic. I'm not good at like diagnosing issues necessarily, and I would never want to work on someone else's car, but yeah, I'm perfectly fine working on my own cars. Oh heck yeah, dude. Yeah, with your job and the access to like tools and machines that you've got, you could easily do like really neat custom fab stuff. Okay. So this looks like it's supposed to be, was it like a Ford Escort Cosworth? So they didn't get any rights to any of the vehicles. This looks like a what like a rental or something like that. What up, Travista? Not quite cruising. Not quite. Oh, I only get. All right. Well, I'm gonna be the Cosworth. Handling type 1, type 2, type 3. So what does this even mean? Like wide turns, less wide turns, and tight turns? Guess I'll go in the middle. Automatic, of course. Grippy, slippy, normal. I don't know. Let's go with some slippy because it's rally. Guess I'll do normal. Oh, I didn't realize this was first person. Wonder if I can change the view. Oh! Yep, those are pretty slippy. Excuse me, sir. Oh! Oh, it's pretty slippy. Okay, okay. Ah! Grippy or slippy? You never want normal. That's no fun. Okay, there we go. Got that drift. All right, pardon me, sir. Pardon me. Whoa! Guy, I'm gonna need you to get the hell out of my way. I thought Slippy was a guy. Come here, Slippy. I need your Slippy. Ooh. Ooh. Like, why did I start so far behind all these other guys, by the way? Like, why? I'm not sure if, whoa, Z does anything. So far, it's just A and B and control stick. New lap record. Sir, move your piece of shit out of the way. Oh no! What did you do to me? Oh, you son of a bitch! How do I reverse? How do I can't reverse. Ah. Where's reverse? Oh, that's so stupid. That's so stupid. You hold back on the thumbstick while hitting accelerate. That's so stupid. That is so stupid. I was doing so well. This third person view is like way better though. Oh, okay. Actually, was I liking first person better? I think first person works better in this game. Maybe that's why it's the default. Man, my car is beat to shit though. Oh god. I don't think it did anything. I think at least nothing significant while in fast forward motion. Oh man, I've got so many positions to make up. Go into reverse. Yeah, crowd control in this game can be pretty brutal. Just push me into the rail, you dick. There's no way. There's no way I'm catching up at this point. You know, it'd be fun if we should see if you guys could complete a race. Like if I turn the crowd controls into a command instead of a channel point redeem. Put it on practice mode. I have been wanting to try something like that though. Either like putting chat up against me in like a multiplayer situation where I've got like a severe handicap, or like finding the right game to like let y'all just play. Like I think a Pokemon game would be perfect for that. Either one of the like uh Game Boy ones or like Pokemon Stadium. Like whenever I get to Pokemon Stadium, that would be a good time to let chat just have at it. Tenth place. Ouch. And yeah, for this one, there would have to be way more of you guys to like constantly spam like A or something like that to keep the vehicle in motion. I don't have quite the viewership yet to like have the level of spam necessary for like a game like this to work. But I bet you guys could do yeah, like Pokemon Stadium or like some sort of like overworld, like simple game like that. All right, give me a second. I gotta answer a client real quick. Okay. Look at my car. Does it get fixed? Can I fix my car? I got 0 points. Oh, I choose my handling type every time. Okay. Jungle Sunny. Okay. That looked like it had a lot of tight turns. So let's go with that. Go with that. Go with that. And go with soft suspension. See what happens. Love this music. Ooh, we turning. We turning. Oh, buddy, we drifting. Pardon me, pardon me. Pardon me. Possibly. Because, I mean, yeah, if that's just like a work spec PC, I imagine the Bluetooth, the built-in Bluetooth is probably not that good and doesn't have much range. So you could probably buy like some sort of USB Bluetooth dongle with like a small antenna with like a way better range. What do you think about chat playing Pokemon Stadium when I get to Pokemon Stadium? I think that one would be possible. A nice turn-based game. Are there many turn-based games like that on the N64? That's like the only one like off the top of my head that I can think of. Chat might be able to do Pokemon Puzzle League on easy. It would still be terribly difficult, but it might be possible. Heck yeah, Alyssa. Twitch is where it's at. I know ads suck, but Twitch allows like the most interactivity, and it's where I put most of my focus for the streams. And if you hang around long enough, there is a likelihood that someone would end up gifting you a sub at some point, be it me or one of my viewers. It happens sometimes. Oh yeah, if I did Twitch controls Puzzle League, that'd be crazy. Pure chaos. Even on easy, I'm not sure how well it would go. We're doing good right now. I'm catching up. I might be able to get this one. Getting some nice tight turns in. Fifth place. Oh, and I still got a whole lap too. Oh, I got this. I got this. Excuse me. Pardon me. Second place. First. All right, I just have to not fuck up. Am I about to lap a dude? Oh, I'm about to lap this dude. Get lapped, fool. case he have ill intentions, or is he saving me? The world may never know. Woo! Oh my god! Oh my god! Whee! Just forever load states me. Hell yeah, brother. And look, I'm barely I was barely damaged. He would never. He would never. Just doomed to eternity to repeat this last 30 seconds of the race. How many points you even got left? Don't have enough points to pass this season. I'll have to try again because I failed so miserably on the first race. Okay. Let's go here. Grippy and hard suspension. Because this is all tarmac. You got 20.5K? Not bad. I got this. Oh my god, that tunnel. Oh my god. I'm doing fine. How are you, Travista? Just glad to be hanging with the boys. Have y'all downloaded that cheese rolling game? I'm trying to get the squad going on the cheese rolling game. It's free. It's free on Steam. I just think it would be real fun to get a few of us rolling some cheese. Oh, God. Run a few rounds. See who gets crowned king. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm gonna finish this season. can't if you have family enabled. Oh, did you used to have it set up to where you could like remotely download games? I always have my PC turned off when I'm not at it, so I can never do that kind of stuff. I don't know. I get paranoid about just leaving my PC on or in sleep mode or whatever. So I always do full shutdown. Got stuck on the wall. Yes. The ghosts in the house and in the power supply. I don't know, and I always worry that something in Windows is gonna break from being on for too long. That it just is a thing with like programs and applications. Like when they run too long, like they start getting weird and things start breaking. So I prefer to just full shutdown every time, and then I hopefully don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I want to get myself a one of those, not a PSU, USB? No. The heck do they call those? Yeah, one of those things. No. 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 This takes me all the way back to the other race if I hit it. You shut down when something breaks? Yeah, I like to avoid that entirely. How could you do this to me, Zosky? A UPS, yes. Yes. Yes, thank you for stopping the race to explain that to me. I appreciate it. Can I choose like any? Yes, uninterruptible powers. Oh my god. Yep, yep, yeah. Just what I wanted to be back here, just to be told that I failed the season. It's exactly what I wanted. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, those UPSs are expensive, man. To get like a proper like 1500-watt one for like a PC and its peripherals, it's like almost $200. Okay, so in the arcade, can I just do whatever I want? Oh, I have to unlock maps, huh? Frick. Yeah, I figured that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what I thought happened. I need to set up some commands to be able to be read from any point and not just the beginning of a message. That's an option in StreamerBot. I just haven't done it yet. Yeah, you have yours set set up to shut down if it gets to a certain threshold. What size UPS do you have? Yes. Okay. I know Spicy could use one. He seems to get a fucking power outage almost every week lately. It's crazy. That's what happened to him last week when I was gonna go raid over to him last week. He had a power outage. Fortunately, I don't have many at my place. I honestly can't remember. Actually, I do remember the last one I had. I think that was like 2 or 3 weeks ago while we were in the middle of eating dinner. But they don't happen too often. Anytime that happens, though, like, I do panic and I'll like run into my office and T-Rex's office and I'll unplug our PCs from the wall. That way there's no like surge of power when it comes back on that just blows our shit up. That's true. But like, you don't save that much money on the smaller ones compared to one that's just the right size and will do the job properly. Because even those ones that are the right size don't buy you that much time. You get the fuck out from in front of me, bro. Oh my god, I'm on the wall. But yeah, Casey, is that a thing like within the like PC's configuration or like Windows configuration where you can like it can tell what kind of power it's being provided and then just auto shut down on its own when it recognizes that it's not getting the appropriate power? I was just thinking about like what you actually said. I was like, how is that working? Ouchie. Oh. Well, that's neat. So it can be like, hey boss, I'm tired. You should go ahead and shut down. It's about to be nights out for me. Or lights out for me. Get lapped, fools. Where am I? Am I in Greece? Feels like I'm in Greece. Hell yeah. I think you have it set, so I still have some power. I can reboot and grab a couple files before it runs out. Oh, nice. Okay, so for this, we'll keep that, Slippy, soft suspension. Let's go. Appreciate it. I also saved at the end of that race too. So I think Zosky has disappeared into the lurk again. For now. I might be able to finish this first season before the hour is up. Just might be able to do it. Some crazy long laps though. Oh yeah. Yeah, I need to set that up. Won't take long. Ah, what the hell just happened here? Where am I? I could do that after this race, honestly. Pretty simple. And I can make it only usable by you. This music is great. Why do all the racing games on the 64 just have the best music? You again, my arch nemesis. Get out of here, son of a bitch. All right, one more position. Nice. Nice. Do 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 do. Boo 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 doo. Let's see. Make a new command. Casey. Working. Man. Fair enough. Let's see. Add trigger. Core. Commands. Command trigger. Create. We'll do work. Work. This will be Casey's the only one. Add Twitch chat. Send message. Let's see. That should work. Nice. Easy. Ugh. Okay. I can go to the next season. Season winner. Yeah, you can just quickly just drop that command, and then we know. And then we know. Good idea. All right. Summer season. Desert. I will want... Ooh. Really? An Acura Integra for a rally. I like how they made it four-wheel drive, though. Yeah, that makes sense. He's just like talking, and all you're doing is listening to chat, and you have no idea what's going on. Just staring at him, just Meester funny. I'm gonna stick with my car. And since this is a desert, I'm gonna stick with my setup too. Except for this is all tarmac. I was expecting desert, sand. Are we really doing tarmac the whole time? This is not what I was expecting. This is not what I was told. I was told this was a desert. Boss. I feel lied and taken advantage of, lied to and taken advantage of by the description of this race. Oh, yeah. That video is so funny. I've seen a few of that guy's videos. That's like his whole thing. Okay, we are in the sand now. Yeah, what a dangerous little machine that is. I want one of those. A little tabletop, like, I'm not even sure what that's called, but like a converter where you can apply just any kind of amps and watts and whatever. Yeah, that Elmo one is hilarious. I'm pretty sure my mom had one of those Tickle Me Elmos back in the day. My mom was a huge fan of Elmo. This track is nowhere near as good as the previous tracks. Well, song track. I mean, the racing track is fine, but the audio is, it's okay. Very tech-noir. Variable power supply. Yeah. Those things are neato and dangerous. Definitely not the kind of thing an idiot like me should be playing with. But it's the exact kind of thing an idiot like me wants to play with. The anodized aluminum? Nice. Yeah, is that where you like clip a positive and a neutral lead to it, and then you have it like submerged in like a liquid of some sorts, and then like put power to it? Uh, acid bath, yeah. Yeah, what kind of an acid is that? This guy, dude. This guy is always in my way, trying to block me. A mortal enemy. Sulfuric acid. Oh yeah, and yeah. You have to have a sacrificial metal in there. Like, so that gets like melted or whatever, right? And like attaches to the aluminum in some way. I don't know. Yeah, there's like some positive and some negative attraction, and one metal gets melted. Some things happen. Chemistry is weird. Yeah. That sounds about right. And is that where you're making like making like those little like art piece type dealios? Or what are you doing when you're making anodized aluminum? Because I always think of like, yeah, there's a lot of like Etsy jewelry makers that I feel like do stuff like that. I did not do very well this time around. Oh my goodness. What was that? I think I got stuck on my front end. I think I need to change my wheel and tire setup. That did not go well. Not at all. Oh. 2 points. Because I was lied to about how that level was set up. Outside layer gets oxidized, becomes harder. Some of your costumers want anodized parts, which is like 200 per part, which cuts massively into profits and takes time for shipping. Yeah. Yeah, paying someone else to do that stuff. Screw that. Let's see. Anodized aluminum. Oh, yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's when you're doing like the colors. Yeah. So yeah, you would stick like some colored foil or whatever in there, right? And it would like remove the color and stick to the other piece. Yeah, that's neat. I'd say that's a fair trade-off. Yeah, you could easily make that money back, like quick. Yeah, 1K up front, and then $20 per process. I'd say it's worth it. Interesting. Water and color dye, huh? First time you do it, you'll have to like make a video or something. Post it. Make like a time lapse. It'd be really neat to watch. Oh yeah, that's fair. But yeah, I mean you'll have to play around with it a little bit to get it right anyway. So I imagine you'll probably be going through a handful of sacrificial pieces until you get the process dialed in. Oh, I messed up. Oh yeah, that's fair. I get that. I've got a client that works in like the nuclear industry, and I don't know exactly what his job is, but I know it's uh he's an engineer, and he kind of works on like somewhat in like the design of like buildings and containment and like how to deal with waste and all that stuff, like nuclear waste. But the funny thing is that he's a civilian with 0 clearance. But a lot of the projects that he works on are like super hush hush, and like you need big clearance to be in the know on anything. So he like works on these projects, and once he's done with his bit and he passes it along, he actually never gets to know like if it worked or what happened with it or how anything went, because he doesn't have the clearance to know. So he just does his job, passes it along, and then moves on to the next project. And it's just like, well, hope that did the thing. Gonna get 0 feedback on that. Oh yeah, the timing of that save state, not great, but you know, that's fine. It's fine. I got this, I think. Yeah. And fortunately, nuclear has gotten to a point where it's not producing as much waste, and what is produced isn't nearly as volatile as it used to be. Because the way we used to handle nuclear waste is just terrible. You know, just fucking dig a big ass hole in a mountain or the desert and just pile it in there and hope that doesn't come back to haunt us. It's fine. It's totally fine. Yeah, I feel like it could have been that channel, but I definitely watched like an hour plus long video on nuclear waste and how that stuff is handled. Man, I'm not doing well on this one either. Okay, so maybe I do need to change to a different vehicle, because I'm getting my ass absolutely handed to me on this map, and I did so well on this map before. But it's been over an hour, so I'm probably gonna quit, because this game is not that engaging. I mean, yeah, it's pretty much the standard for nuclear waste, but like there's not nearly as much produced. Like we've gotten better about not producing as much waste, but oh my god. I'm curious to see what goes down when Meta gets 3 Mile Island rolling again. Like I can't believe that they're going to be firing up 3 Mile Island just to power their AI servers, which is nuts. Makes you wonder how all the families that were affected by 3 Mile Island feel about that. There's still a lot of people out there like living with some pretty fucked up shit, like really bad cancers and like deformities and stuff because of from working there, or just living in proximity to 3 Mile Island and it not being like handled properly. I can't remember exactly what went down. There was like a meltdown there, right? Something like that. T-Rex watched a documentary on it once. I only caught parts of it. Exactly. Because at the end of the day, like, nuclear kind of is the way forward. Like, when done properly, like, nuclear is technically a lot cleaner than, like, dino fuels and coal and oil and all that stuff. But we've done it really, really poorly most of the time. And when it goes wrong, it goes really, really wrong. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, was that it? Yeah, they were like letting a lot of their waste seep into the water supply, which then affected the surrounding like town or nearby town. I mean, at least we haven't had a Chernobyl in the States. So an entire zone that's just completely unlivable for who knows how long. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, like you can only hope that this area gets good wind and hope that you have enough of them like facing in the right directions to catch as much wind as possible on any good day. And yeah, I imagine the dyno power it takes with all the trucks and cranes and all that to get those set up is probably insane. Yeah, no nuclear in earthquake zones. That would be bad. Have you seen, I watched a video on this a while ago. Porsche has this factory down at the very tip of, is the tip of Chile or Peru, whatever the southernmost part of South America is. And they've figured out how to really, they've figured out how to make gasoline from like just water, essentially. It's a really crazy process. I think it's called like electrolysis or something like that. And yeah, this factory is like all like wind powered, which is why it is where it is. So like they can produce gasoline with almost zero emissions. Like it's like basically zero carbon footprint to produce this stuff. It's really expensive though, because it where it is and how it's made, it's like $30 a gallon. But it is really neat that they're able to do that. All right. Hydrogen production. I don't know. I watched this video by Donut Media like 3 years ago. See if I can find it. Yeah. Synthetic gas made out of nothing but water. If you see this here, we got our hands on synthetic gasoline made out of nothing but water and air, which is really, really neat. Let's see if we can find the portion where they kind of talk about how they make it. Or yeah. Old.
Inside the gas tank of this car is a fuel that's made out of nothing but water and air. It's a synthetic gasoline that's made right here in Chile without a single drop of crude oil. And it costs $40.
Oh, it's $40 a gallon. Yeah, let's see.
I need fuel. I need fuel. Luckily, I just so happen to be. Now, I mentioned hydrocarbons earlier. Those are chemicals that contain hydrogen and carbon, and they're the main ingredients in gasoline, plus a few other things like ethanol and fuel additives. But hydrocarbons are tough to come by. That's why we like crude oil so much. It's full of them. But technically, hydrogen and carbon are all around us. Made out of nothing but water and air. There's hydrogen and water and carbon in the air. If you could pull those elements
Yeah,
out of the
that's
air
what it
and
was. So
water
yeah,
and
it's
find a
made
way to
out
mush
of
them
air
together,
and
you'd have a
water.
hydrocarbon. And that's exactly what this factory was built to do. I was hoping it'd look a little bit more like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, with a river of gasoline flowing through a magical Chilean forest. But it's not. It's basically a fuel refinery. The factory dudes walked me through a tour of the plant, and I think I figured out the gist of how they're making the synthetic gas stuff. First things first, you need hydrogen, which brings us to ingredient number 1, water. Water is composed of 2 hydrogen molecules and 1 oxygen molecule, H2O. You ever heard of it? You run a constant electrical current through the water using a process called electrolysis.
Electrolysis. Okay, I got that right.
At the negative pole, and oxygen is released into the atmosphere. Easy peasy. And that brings us to ingredient number 2, carbon dioxide, one of the main greenhouse gases released from our cars when we burn fossil fuels. In other words, these guys have figured out how to repurpose our pollution back into fuel, which is exactly what makes this fuel carbon neutral. So, how do they do it? With one of these, a direct air capture device.
Yeah. Yeah, this was the big deal. Was being able to catch a shit ton of air, which is why it's at the tip of Chile.
Dirty air comes in, clean air comes out, and concentrated CO2 is captured along the way. Now, if you're wondering where that direct air capture
Inspection,
machine is,
oof.
well, it's not technically built yet. Not at this factory, at least. This e-fuel plant is still under construction, so they're not able to make their own carbon just yet. Instead, they truck it in. So you've got H2 and CO2 at this point. Now, you got to mix them together through a process called methanol synthesis, which happens in this rig right here. Through a series of science experiments and heat and pressure exchanges, you end up with methanol. But we're not quite done yet. You still got to synthesize methanol into gasoline using a process called, well, methanol to gasoline synthesis. Methanol to gasoline. Damn it. Methanol to gasoline synthesis. This reactor runs the methanol through another complicated process of heat and vaporization, which produces 2 products, a heavy and a light gasoline. Finally, the heavy and light gases are blended and refined, and the end result is a premium octane gasoline blend. Apparently, it's molecularly identical to the stuff you'd find in a normal gas pump. But I'll let my nose be the judge of that.
Can we smell it?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, heck yeah. That's the real stuff.
Oh yeah, that smells right.
But smell is one thing. I really want to know how
But
to
yeah,
drive.
that is super, super cool. But holy cow, is it really, really expensive. $40 a gallon. And like, it's technically like carbon neutral for the process to make it. But getting it anywhere where someone can use it kind of ruins that, because then they have to truck it out of the southern tip of Chile, which then produces and uses a whole bunch of like gas and produces carbon monoxide, blah, blah, blah. But really, really neat. And I hope Porsche and other companies continue to like refine that process and like do more with it, because I think that's really cool. And while electric vehicles are neat, they're just, nothing beats combustion engines, man. Combustion engines are just so good. Okay. Hexen. I have not heard of this game. Not heard of you. Is this going to be like an RPG? Oh, it's not good? Smiley face? Hell yeah. Ooh, id Software, Raven? Wow. Interesting. Is this kind of like Gauntlet? Oh, a first-person Doomer Puncher game. Hell yeah. Yeah. Yeah, close to Doom. Nice. Okay, before I get started on this, I am going to use the restroom real quick, so I will BRB. Oh. Oh, fire marshal in the building. It's not really what you want. Now, is this just one of those random like county or state inspections, or did somebody call bro and say, "Hey, go check these fools out. I think they're being shady." I'm gonna eat my snack bar. I just bit my cheek. Right on. But yeah, I'm sure management and boss man are having a conniption anyways. Bro, I think this game is going to be fun. Probably difficult as hell, though. You're just over there, beep, boop, booping, click, clack. You have this game, Chavista? Like physical? Huh. But you don't like it? fighter, cleric, or mage? I'm gonna be a fighter. Go medium. Medium difficulty. What the fuck does that say? Approaching winnowing ball? A sleepover type thing? Where you just play whatever? Yeah, we'll see how this goes, because, yeah, I feel like I wasn't a big fan of Doom on the 64. So far, we're fine. I like the music. It's very Lord of the Rings. And so I need an emerald key. Can I have your weapon? No. Crystal vial. Oh, I got a map. Neat. Okay, that doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. That looks like health pots. Okay, so I've picked up the health pots, but how do... Okay. What? Oh, those aren't health pots. Those are grenades. Okay. Get wrecked, son. Oh, shit. Not what I was expecting. Ah! Okay, so don't touch those. Secret walls. Always secret walls in the Doomer shooters. Hello? Huh. Ah. Uh-oh. Oh. Well, I'm not going to get terribly long to play this. I forgot to start the timer, too. Just had an appointment get scheduled. Already been on this side. And it was you. You booked the appointment. Yes, I just saw. Where the heck am I going? Yes. What the heck? How dare ye? Oh, I just died. I just died. That went terribly. Okay, so the blue ones are health. You're playing Hollow Knight? I'm not really about that life. Are you playing the new one or the old one? Come here, fool. Get wrecked. It's a cool guy just looking at everything. Yeah, I mean, if he's just on like a routine, like random, then he probably doesn't want to be there any more than you want him there. So he's probably just trying to get through. He probably only gives a shit and gives people a hard time when he's actually been called there for a report. Danny, I can't keep track of the games you play. My brain doesn't work that way. I can barely keep track of my own life. Apparently the new one's like really long though. Uh and I could use a weapon. Never gonna get me. Okay, so maybe I take my little grenade bomb things and I yeet them over here. No? What am I to do? Oh. Well, your boy is officially confused an entire 5 minutes into the game. They just really don't give you anything, huh? Been inside of all those. They do nothing. I've touched all of these walls. walls. Secret walls. Show me your secrets. Ah, I can break through that. Very nice. Okay. Okay. That opens up some options. Potentially. Eh. Nothing. Aha! I found it. Looks like a handle. What do the quartz flash do for me? I can't seem... Oh. Can't seem to cycle through anything. At least not yet. Oh. I'd love to have a weapon now. A weapon would be nice. Hello? I don't know what the quartz flash does. Ooh, okay. Emerald key. What's happening here? All the doors are closing. Oh, okay. Is there enough space for me to fit in between one of these? Or I just gotta be fast. Fast as fuck, boy. Okay. Back out here. If I can get off the frickin' wall. Okay, emerald key goes to here. Hello? Door is locked. Door is locked. Weapon for me? No? Ah! what did that open? That opened this door down here? Yes. Ouch. Ah. 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 Ouchie. What are you? Do, do, do. Need the silver key. Uh-huh. I've already killed all these dudes. Oh, tricky. Quartz flask. Oh, okay. Be real careful. Nice. So what does that do? Ah, frick. Okay, so I rung that bell. Oh my god, there's a bunch of these weirdos. Need a strafe. Do not have a strafe, and that's really annoying. So what did ringing that bell do? Anything in here? Uh-huh. Portal. Oh. Okay. So that's just the end of the level if I go through that portal? Whoops.
Greetings, mortal. Are you ready to die?
Hell yeah, brother. Let's do it. Let's do it. Of course that goes down. Ah. When do I get a weapon? I would like to have a weapon now, please. Got some mana. Ouch. Archipelago Run. Yeah, I've heard of that. I don't know anything about it though. Is that program that combines like multiple games into like a randomizer or something? I've seen a few people talk about it, like specifically like No Majin Phil has talked about it and Waffles talked about it. Everyone plays a different randomizer. That's pretty neat. And then yeah, you guys like all find items for each other in each other's games, right? Yeah, that could be cool. Okay. Ouch. Like simple jumping. Rude. I don't know where I'm supposed to go in this big weird room. I mean, it seems like I want to get in there, but I don't know how to get in here. Come here, fool. Let me punch you in the face. Come here. Aha. Oh, snap. Holy crap. I need a weapon really bad. Like 10 games. Yeah, this ad is about to start. I'll click on this real quick and take a look. Let's see. Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. They already got a randomizer for that? Wow. Civilization, Dark Souls 3, Doom 93, Doom 92, Final Fantasy, Hollow Knight, Jack and Daxter, Kingdom Hearts. Wow. Old Legend of Zelda's, Link's Awakening. I mean, yeah, I could do OOT, old school RuneScape. And I could do like Super Mario 64. I couldn't do any of these other ones. I don't know most games that well. Yoshi's Island, nice. Yu-Gi-Oh! Does the Yu-Gi-Oh game have that much of a community? That could be neat. You'll have to look into that one of these days. What does mana do for me? Can't go through there. Ah. Did I just jump on top of you? Uh-huh. Whoop. These death spikes? Wait, come back. Come back here. Come back here. How many people can you do at once with that? Oh, that it? I feel like I didn't do everything there. Like, not even close. You don't know of a limit. The limit does not exist. Where's that from? How do I get that? Path is barred. Yep. Amulet of warding. I would love a weapon, guys. It'll search for soft locks. Neat. So it'll like help you get out of a soft lock, basically. I have that. I'd love to have that. I keep forgetting there's a map as well. What just happened? Okay, I'm back here again. Okay. I have no idea what's going on. Ooh, a weapon. And my axe. So can I like break down doors now? No. Get wrecked. Okay. I'm just going through portals without a care in the world. Oh. What are you? Fool's got a shield. No one behind me? Like a minotaur or a centaur? Come here, fool. I don't know what that's doing. I have no idea what that's doing. Get wrecked. What am I supposed to do? Aha. Stream your POV. I'm not sure how one would even do that. Not sure how that would work. I'm sure it's possible. I'm sure people do it. Honestly, that's just being a streamer with more steps. With the middleman. Need the steel key. See you, motherfucker. Oh, that's an ice monster. Look at this fool. I think I killed him. Hello. Still not sure what that chain bullhorn thing does. I don't know what anything does. It probably would be an asinine amount of work to get running, honestly. Because that kind of stuff is never easy. 1/3 of the puzzle has been solved. I didn't know I was solving a puzzle. That's news to me. Just go back where I came from? Okay. That still doesn't do anything. That still doesn't do anything. I have no idea what's going on. You want to set them up? Yeah, after a stream today and in between clients, I'll have to look into that and see how to get that functioning. This is where I've been. What in tarnation is going on? Oh, that's staying now. What is that doing for me? Can I get this other one to stay now? No. No. But that other one is still on? Yes. Okay. I still don't have the steel key. How do I get in the center of this some bitch? Go back down here? Yeah, that's this room. Okay. I wish I could, like, move around in the map. That'd be nice. I'd like to see more of the map, please. Been here. But I haven't been here. Off Wednesday and Thursday as usual. And then Friday I work all day. I don't know what my schedule looks like, but so far Friday's not super busy, but that'll probably change as it does. That's where I've been a million times. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm very confused right now. I need to go to that door to the left eventually, but I don't know how. These all have stairs, but I don't know how to get the pillars out of the way. What am I missing? Been down there. Seven feet off the floor and mounted to the wall. Yeah, so far no plans really. I think T-Rex is off tomorrow this week and was wanting to play some Peak. No room in this house. Need all this floor space you can get. I have no idea what's going on. Do I just go back in the portal? Tomorrow's Alpine. Huh. I guess we'll see. So that's the portal I was just in. Figured it.
Figure it out. That's what I say. So figure it out.
I'm trying. I'm trying real hard. I have no idea what's going on. None of this makes any sense. I'm I'm very confused. Where are y'all coming from? Yeah, been through that portal. Uh-huh.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad!
You get to watch me flail around and die. Guardian of fire. In the molten depths of the world, death wears a mask of lava and fire. Oh my god. This guy. This guy. Good thing I did that save state. This freaking guy. Was that before or after I solved 1/3 of the puzzle? The world may never know. Got a pocket of service. Just had to do it to me. Just had to do it. Must brave searing destruction in order to continue onward. Get wrecked. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I'm burning. Well, that went horribly wrong immediately. Is that a shield? Now, is that saying that I got 1/3 of the puzzle here? Or should it have said that I got 2/3 if it includes the other one that I did earlier? I have a sneaking suspicion that I got set back before I solved that other bit. But I can't remember where I did that save at. I also have no idea what I'm doing. That's the neat part. The fire key. I'm just kind of here vibing, you know what I'm saying? All right. We out here vibing, running through the fires of hail, trying to solve the mystery of the 7 portals. All right, let's go back here. Let me in. Let's go back here and see if I got that other one. What's a frame rate? Okay, yeah, I did get this one. Okay. Perfect. Oh, but this isn't staying. How did I get that to stay before? I don't know what I did to get that to stay before. What have you done? I'm ruined. I'm ruined. I'm gonna die too. Okay, that's just that. Okay. Still locked. Still locked. Okay. Let's head back out. Hopefully get some health. Still closed. Aha, this is open now. What's a frame rate? Oh my god, I need health. Can I get health from water? No. Excuse me, fellers. Ah. Restart? Like restart where and when and why? I don't know where I'm at. I don't know where I am. Okay. I need... Holy cow. There's just a lot happening. And I do not have the health for it. Get off the statue. Y'all clear out? Oh, buddy. Ah. Well, you know, I have to get going anyways. I can't get sucked in this for a whole hell of a lot longer. YouTube, if anyone's over there, I am ending stream in 3, 2, 1.